How you guys doing? This is Rich from Rich Live. I just wanted to go live and talk about a meeting I just had with some really amazing individuals. I'm very excited that we are going to have a brand new office out of downtown Vancouver that we're going to be able to work out of. There's going to be a lot of new things that is going to be happening here in Rich TV Live. Yo, Frank, how you doing, brother? We are going to be working out of a beautiful office in downtown Vancouver. We are going to have a professional editorial team behind us. We are going to be remodeling the website and making the website way better, way more interactive so that you guys can get winners first. And there's just so many great things happening. So I just came from this meeting. It was the best meeting I've ever had in my life. I have never been so excited. And I'm just super, super grateful for everything you guys have done, all the support you guys have given me. And I promise you, we are going to get bigger and we're going to get better. Rich TV Live is going to become a brand. Similar to how you guys watch BNN, Bloomberg, CNBC, you're going to watch Rich TV Live. And we are going to have an influence on the entire global economy when it comes to finance. And to be honest with you, Rich TV Live has been a one-man show for all these years. And behind me, I have my partner, Iman, that's been doing a great job working with our clients. And you, the community, have made this such a powerful force. But now what we're going to have is we're going to have a marketing machine behind us. We're going to have a marketing machine behind us. We're going to have an IT team behind us. We're going to have professional editors behind us. We're going to create like a real professional studio where if you're a public company and you want exposure, you want to get an interview from Rich TV Live, you can come into our office, sit down with us in a professional studio, and we can have a one-on-one interview. The sky is the limit. It's just so exciting to be a part of this. This is honestly a dream come true. Now, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Aurora Cannabis. So I sold my Aurora Cannabis yesterday. I bought it before I went on my trip at $7. I told everybody in my community I bought Aurora Cannabis, only 500 shares, $3,500 worth. Yesterday, I checked my account. I'm up 61%. My 3,500 was worth 5,400, and I pulled the trigger. I sold it. I took my $1,900, my 61% profit, and I made money on that trade. So people are going to ask me, well, why did you sell? Do you think it's going to go down? I just sold because I was up 61%. So anytime I see 10% or more returns, I'm always ready to sell. So that is why I sold my Aurora Cannabis yesterday. It's not because I think Aurora is going to fail. It's not because I think Aurora is going to go down. It was because I saw enough returns for me to take my money and run on that specific trade. Now I might buy Aurora again. I'm going to wait for a dip. If I see it go back down to $5, $6, $7, I might pick it up again. I will let you know what I do with Aurora and when, but I just felt like it had been on a major run. It had been going up for a month straight, and I just feel like a pullback is coming. So I don't want to be caught up feeling like, oh, I should have sold for 1,900 and end up selling for 1,000 because it was up to about 2,000 in returns while I was gone. Then it came back down where I was only up $1,000 on that trade. And then yesterday I was up almost $2,000 again. I was up $1,900. So I was like, you know what? I got to take this. I got to take this. So I took it, took my money and ran. I know, Lucas, I probably should have waited. Maybe it's going to go up a little bit more. But you know what? I'm happy with my trade. Anytime you're up 61% on a trade, you have to think about selling. I did. I took the money. I ran. And like I said, if I find another entry point that I really, really like, I'll let you guys know. And I'll reposition myself, and I'll let you know what my next trade is, okay? But, yeah, I got into Aurora at 7, sold at 10.77, took a $1,900 return on a $3,500 investment. It pretty much paid for my trip to the Dominican Republic, which is what I was wanting to do. So I achieved my goal. I set a goal. I achieved it. I sold. I'm out of that trade. Now I'm looking for the next trade. Alex says, I would have done the same, Rich. 2K is a lot on a small investment. I agree. Take the money and run. ACB about to retest new highs. Yeah, so, you know, it might be going up again. We'll see. You know, it was too good to not take the return. CR says, I sold half today as well. Yeah, you know, when you're in the red, you know, you're always thinking, okay, when am I going to get in the green? And when you're in the green, you got to think at some point there's going to be some red. So I took my money and I ran. You know, I made the decision, you know, stick to your guns, Rich. Buy red, sell green. That's exactly what I did. Made money in 1 month on that one trade. And now I'm looking for the next trade. Cars. I'm buying more and holding. Hey, man, I wish you the best. I hope you win big on your trade. I don't know if you guys were watching shrimp today. SHMP. My goodness. That's the one that got away. Wow. POTN is up 50%. That's big. Pacey says, I sold all my ACB today. If it goes low again, I'll buy back in because long-term, they'll get back up. I agree. I think long-term Aurora will go back up. But like I said, I had to take my money and run. It was too good to pass up a 61% return. And it might go higher, but it might also go lower. So because I was up, I wanted to take the money and run and look for my next entry. SHMP has been on fire today. Take a look at SHMP, guys. Absolutely on fire today. SHMP. I brought this pic to you guys when it was at a penny. It went as high as 30 cents today. I don't know where it's at right now. I don't know what it finished at. I just came back from a meeting. I didn't even look to see what the final say was on the markets. Let's see. Maybe I can pull it up on my phone. Let's see. But SHMP has been up 6,000% in the last 3 months. 6,000%. Unbelievable. 6,000%. So natural shrimp finished at 24 cents, up 28% on the day. It's 100% buy on bar charts still. VRCI. I bought at 6.33, sold at 8.50. After I sold, it went to 10, sold off, got back in at 8.34, long ever since. Hey, man, great trading. Great trading. Namaste. Yeah, so Namaste. Namaste obviously had some big news yesterday, firing Sean Dollinger. Man, you know, I don't know what to think about this. It's pretty crazy. I need to learn more about why they fired him, and I need to understand what exactly is happening. But apparently, Sean Dollinger came out and apologized today. I don't know exactly what he's done, but there's obviously something internally that he's done that has led to the firing. I believe that Namaste, after this change and after it hits a bottom, will be a great company and will create a buying opportunity for most. So I will keep you posted on what's happening. And if there's any news I see, or if I get a chance to speak to anyone within the company that wants to go live or talk about it, I'll bring it to you guys as soon as I can. Alex says, hey, Rich, I posted a tip regarding dislikes, likes on one of your videos. YouTube does not count them as negative or positive, but as activity. Yeah, you know, at the end of the day, you guys are willing and able to like or dislike whatever you choose. So at the end of the day, nobody can stop anyone for liking or disliking a video. If you choose to like the video, thank you. If you choose to dislike the video, hey, thank you as well. Any activity is good activity. On your videos, so trolls are actually helping you when they dislike. I don't understand how anybody could troll me. I mean, what am I doing? I'm just giving away free picks. So I don't have time to troll anyone. I don't go around trolling people. I have nothing negative to say to anyone. I have no reason to dislike any videos. I got no reason to go on anyone's videos and dislike anybody. I have love for everybody. I hope everybody that's watching is winning, even the trolls and even the haters. I have love for you guys too. Because deep down inside, I know you love your boy. I know you love your boy. Come on. What's not to love? Yes, Sean Dollinger did put out a statement saying he apologizes. Now, the question is, what is he apologizing for? I think we need to really do a lot of due diligence to figure out what's going on. Hey, Rich, do you hold any long? Yes, I'm holding a lot of positions long. What big move did he do? I don't know. I don't know. I'm very interested to see what exactly he did. He's apologizing. So I believe he still wants to be friendly with the company. He did say he apologizes. It's sad for him that he's not going to be able to be a part of the company that he built. And I'd feel saddened if I was in that situation as well. You learned a lot from me. You enjoy watching my channel. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate all the support you guys give us here at Rich TV Live. None of this would be possible without you guys. And we're just moving to higher levels and bigger things. And it's all because of you guys, the community. You guys are what makes Rich TV Live. It's the community. How many shares? I had 500 shares of ACB and then I sold it. Now I'm going to be looking to reposition myself at a lower price. Yeah, I like lithium. I think lithium's pretty hot. Yeah, so a lot of people are suggesting that he did some insider trading. When you're an insider in the company, you're only allowed to sell 1% of the issue and outstanding every 90 days. I believe he may have sold more than his 1% that's allotted to him, which would obviously make him doing insider trading. So that's one of the things that people are saying. I hope that that's not the case. If it is, there will be disgorgement penalties, and they're going to have to figure it out. He sold 10%. So yeah, so if he sold 10% and he's not allowed to sell more than 1% every 90 days, then obviously that's probably what it is. Do you really think Medman will resurrect? Absolutely. I absolutely think Medman will resurrect. You figure out why Woodbrook WDBGD spiked and dropped $39 to $11 and dropping. No, I don't know anything about Woodbrook, but I will look into it. You seriously sold ACB? Yes, I sold my ACB. I had 500 shares that I bought before I went to the Dominican Republic. I sold it yesterday at $10.77, bought it at $7, sold it yesterday at $10.77. I put in $3,500, pulled out 19 profit, so my $3,500 is now worth $5,400, and I'm just looking for another entry. If it goes back down to $5 or $6, I'll buy it again. I live for those opportunities. Any comments on FSD? I like FSD Pharma. I sold on the last run because I just feel like they're too far from revenue, and I'm just tired of waiting for them to get a license. So I sold my position in FSD Pharma. Damn, I only watched your Sasua videos. If I only knew you had more to offer. Yeah, man, we do stocks here. We do travel. We do sports. Rich TV Live is a place for you, the people, to be entertained. Yo, what's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Hey, bought back Medman today at $4.17. I love Medman. I think Medman is one of the next to move. I told you guys about Kush Bottles too before Kush Bottles moved, and look at Kush Bottles today. Look at my Rich TV Live top 10 videos. I really believe my top 10 are second to none. My top 10 for January, my top 10 for February have been gold. All great companies, all making money. They all have good short-term and long-term potential. Bro, I learned a lot from your experience. Thanks. Hey, man, I just want to continue to help you guys along your journey to success. This is about success. Everyone has a different opinion of success. It's not just about money. A lot of people want freedom. A lot of people want to travel. I want to do it all. I want to have freedom. I want to travel, and I want to make money. And I want to make lots of it. And I know as a unit, with the help of the people, we will. We will. ACB goes back to 16, 12 bucks, then goes down to 5, 6 bucks. Why wouldn't you buy low, sell high? This is still the beginning stages in the cannabis. We have a while to go. I agree. Buy low, sell high. We are really learning how to find and identify the bottoms. Did I sell FSD at a profit? I sold for a little profit, but not as much as I thought I should have. How do I feel about Oxley? I like Oxley. Oxley's got their hands involved in everything. Oxley to me is like almost like a mutual fund. I really think Oxley long-term is going to be a huge winner, but short-term, what is holding them back? Lack of revenue and the fact that they really aren't growing any cannabis. They are invested in companies that are in the cannabis sector, and they're waiting for revenue. And they have a lot of shares issued outstanding. So too many shares issued outstanding, and they lack revenue. Once Oxley starts making 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 million a quarter, you will see them explode. Now's the time to buy Oxley. Very good. You bought a little bit of Standard Lithium before the run up. Good job. Did you take your profits? No, I don't do Forex. I think equities is hard enough. I really want to master equities. I want to become the one-stop shop for equities every single day that you guys can come to. You can talk, give me your picks. We can analyze them live and in real time. And I believe that we've got a potential to be the best in the industry. I really do. And we got big players coming in that also see that potential. AAPL rally, thanks. Thoughts? Yeah, Apple, Apple's been showing some strength. I think there could be a rally. I really like Apple a lot, but at these prices, what type of upside are you going to get? I don't know. That's really the big issue I have with Apple is, what kind of upside are you going to get at these levels? Thoughts on Westleaf? Everyone keeps asking me about Westleaf. I got to do more research on Westleaf. Troy, I will. When I get a chance. I've been super busy. Literally, since I've been back, it's just been nonstop. Go, go, go. When I get a chance to do, maybe I'll do a video on Westleaf for you, okay? What is my thoughts on metals? The mining sector in Canada is struggling. I have a long-term plan with Oxley. They need a couple of years. Yes, I think Oxley long-term is going to be a monster. But if we load up now and just stash it away and get 5,000, 10,000 shares, we'll be laughing when it goes to $10 because one day it will. And yes, I sold half my shares, but I want to be in long, so I'll take profits here and there, then buy again in the red. Genius. Genius. You guys are geniuses. You guys are better traders than me, man. You guys are better traders than me. Do I know when FSD Pharma will start growing? I don't know. And I got tired of waiting, so I decided that I would get out. So I'm just looking to position myself in as many good companies as possible at the bottom. Lucas is saying he would stay away from Namaste. Rich, Twitter. Earnings coming Friday. I like Twitter. Twitter's been one of my best companies that I've been talking about for years, since I started my channel 2 years ago. And obviously, Mr. Trump loves Twitter. So how can you not love Twitter? So yeah, I'm a big fan of Twitter. Is it possible for ACB or Canopy to buy Namaste? Absolutely. Absolutely it's possible. Now more than ever, it's possible. Yo, Andrew, what's up, bro? You got the keys, man. You got the keys. What about SVS.VN, the company FSD has LOI with? I need to research that company more. Canadian Deplorable says, I sold ALEF yesterday at 35% profit due to their vote in December to split shares. Yeah, I don't like when they talk about share splitting and then they go up. Worried they may do to it soon. Do you think it is the right thing? No. I don't believe that any company should do a reverse split. I do not like reverse splits. Anyone that does a reverse split, I will stay away from. Even though I like the company, I'll just stay away from them because I don't like reverse splits. Sorry you missed the beginning. How are you doing? How are you going big? We're going big because we've partnered up with a company here in Vancouver, which is one of the leading marketing advertising companies in the stock sector. And they're going to really help us build our brand, help us build our website, help us create a community that is going to be a thriving community that's going to give you guys picks every single day in real time. And we're blowing it up. And yeah, we've got a lot of marketing and support that is going to be behind the Rich TV Live brand moving forward. We have a brand new office that we will be working out of downtown Vancouver moving forward. We're going to be working a lot closer to CEOs in the stock market. We're going to be doing more interviews. We're going to be working closely with many people in the cannabis sector and in the stock market. And we're going to be helping build other brands while we build our brand because we've got influence. I think Namaste will explode long term. I think you just need to be patient with them. The best way for everyone to get started is to just come to the channel, Rich TV Live, start watching every day, start writing down all the picks, start watching the picks, set up a trading account, you know, get your trading account set up, make your first investment, start small, make your first investment, invest in the best companies that are making money, and I'll help you. I'll help you along the way. Learn how to invest in companies and start buying low, selling high. And this is not a race. This is a marathon. This is a marathon. What do I think about American Lithium? I'm not so familiar with American Lithium, but I do love Standard Lithium. What are your thoughts about tendering shares of Afria if you have them, which I do? If you're referring to the Green Growth Brands deal, I thought that the Green Growth Brands deal was better when Afria was priced lower. Now that Afria has gone on a serious run and they're priced much higher, the deal doesn't really make sense. That's my opinion right now. What is the secret in the nice hair, Rich? What do you use? You know, I'm 41 years old and I still have all my hair. You know, I don't know what my secret is. I got to thank my parents. Good genes, I guess. The good Portuguese genes. We're very hairy people. Yeah, thank you, man. I'm happy that you like to see the channel grow. I want to see the channel grow too. I love acreage farms. Absolutely love acreage farms. I've loved them since day one. They are a beast. Thoughts on T-God? I love T-God. T-God is one of my top 5 picks for 2019. Absolutely love T-God. I thought those lower levels, when it was under $3, were screaming by. I kept saying screaming by, screaming by, screaming by. And they were. It's obviously climbed back from under $3. I still think it's got a long ways to go. But another company that is an international company that has little to no revenue. This is the problem. These companies need revenue. The street wants revenue. Great info. I owe you a Presidente. Hey, man. Justin, next time we're in the DR, you buy me a Presidente, I buy you a Presidente. We just go drink for drink, man. We have a good time. What is the secret in your hair? What do you use? It's nice. And thanks for my 40% in Harvest Health. Wow. Congratulations on your 40% on Harvest Health. I don't use anything special for my hair. I mean, I was just using mousse today. Sold my Afria, was up 88%. Good call, you think? Hell yeah, you made 88%. Anytime you make more than 10% on a trade, that's a good call. So yeah, you did really good. Congratulations. Do I do this full time now, or do you still have a 9-to-5? I haven't had a 9-to-5 in 20 years. I don't have a 9-to-5. I just do this full time. I'm a hustler, just always on the hustle. Now we're looking to take this to the next level. I love Canopy Rivers and I love 48 North. If I had to choose one between 48 North and Canopy Rivers, it would be Canopy Rivers. I absolutely love Canopy Rivers. To me, Canopy Rivers is Canopy 2.0. It's your chance to buy Canopy if you miss Canopy. I'm telling you guys. And AUSA is Aurora Cannabis 2.0. AUSA is your chance to buy Aurora if you missed Aurora at $1. Canopy Rivers is your chance to buy into Canopy Growth if you miss Canopy Growth at $5. It's true. If you win and I win, we all win. Now, we are going to start having paid memberships, but we are always going to have a free element of our show. We will always be free, but a part of us growing this brand is having paid memberships, which will be additional memberships that we are going to start charging for members to get extra access to picks, videos of CEOs, information that is going to help you generate more revenue. So we are really going to build this platform, and there are going to be members perks that will be paid perks, but we will always have a free section of our website. And of course, I'm always going to be going live for free for you guys, the people, always. I love True Leaf. I think True Leaf is going to be a monster. You bought Rivers and Sproutly. I like Sproutly. Sproutly will not be revenue generating until 2020. So we're still very early on Sproutly. I brought it to you guys first, but be patient with it. It's not a revenue generator yet, so it's going to take a little time. But I believe long-term they will be a monster. Why do I invest such small amounts if you're doing this for a living? I'm for the people, and I want to continue to invest small amounts just like the people. And I want to show people how you can make money with small amounts of money. I invest large amounts, I invest small amounts, but to be quite honest with you, my channel is for the people. My attitude is, if we can have 1 million people watching Rich TV Live and everybody puts in $1,000, well, if 1 million people put in $1,000 each, how much money is that? Do the math. 10 million, 100 million, that's $1 billion. If we have 1 million members of Rich TV Live and everyone puts in $1,000, that means we've got $1 billion of buying power. I'm for the small people, man. If you're a high net worth investor, if you're an institutional investor, if you're a whale and you want to watch Rich TV Live and you want to buy our picks too, hey, that's great too. But the average person that I've met that is investing with Rich TV Live and in this community is buying $1,000, $2,000 worth of stock at a time. Those are the Rich TV Live community. That is the meat and potatoes type of people that I've been meeting. So that's why I make those types of investments. You remember, okay, so I'm not going to say your name. I remember you saying you talked to Sean Dollinger. Did you get bad vibes? Do you think this is at all a misunderstanding, an amateur move? I didn't get bad vibes, but I did feel like Namaste would benefit from having a professional, real CEO take over the company. Same with Rich TV Live. Like one day, I'm going to walk away and we're going to hire some really high-end Harvard CEO to run Rich TV Live. You know, at some point when you build a company and it gets really, really big and it becomes international like Namaste is, you have to take a back seat and let a really professional CEO whose job is to build a brand take over. I know this. I recognize this. Eventually, we will do it too. I think that was the right time for Sean to say, hey, you know what? Someone else needs to come in. Now, what exactly is the reason? I don't know. I'm not privy to that information. Yeah, hopefully I'll catch you in the DR someday too, man. My next trip I want to go to is going to be Thailand. I really want to go to Thailand. And I know there's members that are going to Thailand soon. And shout out to Shabazz. Man, we saw you on the beach in the Dominican Republic. He's going to Thailand. He's wearing the Rich TV Live shirt. It's true. On the back, if you're not winning, you're not watching. Shabazz, you will go down in the history as the first Rich TV Live member to wear a shirt in the Dominican, meet your boy, hang out for hours on the beach, and just enjoy freedom. I loved it. I wish I was still there with Shabazz, man. Shabazz, if you're watching, man, you're a class act, my friend. And same with your brother, Daryl, man. I got mad respect for you guys. 2 guys from New York. Man, it's like brothers from other mothers, man. Great guys. You highly recommend Thailand. Yeah, I've never been to Thailand, but it just keeps coming highly recommended. And I'm a world traveler, man. I want to live my life. And, you know, Thailand is just one of those places I have to go. So I'm going. Soon, probably. Would I buy POTN after it went up 50% today? No. Buy in the red, sell in the green. Since you live the beach, make sure you stop by Phuket. Most beautiful beaches. Yeah, I love the beach. I would love to go to Phuket. Hey, Rich, what's going on with WRLD or ICC KNHBF? They've been on fire, man. They've been on fire. They've been on fire. Yo, Jared, let's go, bro. Let's go, man. Let's go, brother. Let's make it. What's going on with Zenabis? Zenabis had a massive move yesterday. And I called them as one of the top picks in February 2019. I still think they're a huge company. They're flying under the radar. I think Zenabis needs to be on everybody's watch list, everybody's radar. Zena. These guys aren't even in the US yet. They don't even have a US listing. I spoke to the CEO at the last conference about getting a US listing. He's like, yes, it's on our agenda. I'm telling you guys, man, Xena is a secret weapon. Yeah, my view on Namaste, I'll tell you again. I think that Namaste is going to be fine. I think Namaste needed to go through a change. And Sean had been there since the beginning. He's the founder. He's one of the founders with Corey. And I think sometimes when you've been there and you built this company up to a multi-million-dollar company, now they need someone else to come in and take them to become a billion-dollar company. And I think it's a smart move. And I think that long-term, we've seen this with Fire. We've seen this with Afria. We've seen this with other companies that have changed management. I believe that long-term, this is going to be the best move for Namaste. And I believe that long-term, they're going to be a huge success. Have I checked out Hello MD yet? Is that the company that's working with Namaste? I love MedMen. Yes, I agree. Load up on MedMen. I just see MedMen going so much higher. I think it's a double from these prices. I really do. What do I think about ASCAN, ACNNF? They're under short attack and price low and a good option for those with little money. You know, I need to look into it more before I give you an opinion on that pick. But from an outside looking in, it looks like it might be a good opportunity if it is heavily shorted. But like I said, I need to do more research before I give you a real opinion on it. I love InMed. I think InMed was one of the most undervalued companies out there. It was one of my top stocks to buy in 2018 when it was at the bottom. It's now coming off those lows. I think InMed has the potential to be an absolute giant. And I still think it's super cheap, under $1. I really do. Yeah, I agree with you. OzCan looks like it could be a big one with a 13% stake in of Cannabis Growth in it. Absolutely. Compound Interest, how you doing, brother? Says, I agree with it. Be better without Sean, even though he had a 97 Jeff Bezos mentality. Yeah, he's a good guy. I still think he's going to be involved with the company. Yo, Yoda, what's up, brother? You got the keys, man. You got the keys. We live, man. We live. Thoughts on Flower? Yeah, Flower announced that they're going to the senior exchange. Absolutely love them. I talked about them first when they did their IPO. Love the company. I think it has huge potential, and I think it's one that you need to keep on your watch list, keep it on your radar. I love Supreme Pharmaceuticals. I don't like the fact that they've been talking about doing a split. That's the only reason why I haven't been buying it. I've bought and sold it in the past. I don't own it right now, but I love Wiz Khalifa, and I think that they're going to be a giant. Flower about to IPO on the New York Stock Exchange. I love it. Keep your eye on it. It's going to blow. Holding T-God? Hey, man, smart. T-God's a beast. Yo, what's up, CP Dallas? What's up, Yoda? What's up, Compound? Yo, Compound Interest, stock guy. I'm going to make you a moderator. And I like you, man. You're a good guy. So I'm going to make you a moderator. And Robin Hood Warrior, I'm going to make you a moderator because I really like your involvement that you've been putting into the community lately. So if anybody feels like they should be a moderator and they'd like to be a moderator within the group, let me know. I can add you as a moderator, okay? All right. Hey, no problem, man. Like I said, I respect people that put in the effort. You put in the effort, you're involved in my community, you're putting in questions, you're commenting on videos, you're part of this. I want to take care of you. You're going to take care of me, I'm going to take care of you. And as we get bigger, there's going to be more things I'm going to give away, like money, t-shirts, clothing. I want to be able to help you guys make money. Right now, we're still growing. We're still building this business. We're not there yet. But eventually, when we get really big, we're going to give back to the people. I promise you. I promise you, we will give back. I love FSD Pharma too, but two problems I have with FSD Pharma. Too many shares, way too many shares, and they're not making any money. Those are the two reasons why FSD Pharma hasn't already exploded. Medilabs, I like Medilabs. I think that they're going to make a run. But now's the time to load up while they're cheap. You know what, Tony? Tony Driver, I'm going to make you a moderator too, man. Respect. I got mad love for you too, brother. I just made you a moderator. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for your involvement, and thank you for being here and being a part of the channel. Oh, my goodness. Rich, check out AMRS up 75% today. They released a big CBD deal. Wow. AMRS, guys, put on your watch list, put it on your radar, up 57% today. Wow. Unbelievable. All right, guys, I just wanted to share that information with you. I didn't even want to be live this long. We've got 100 people watching. I love you guys. Mwah. Sold my Aurora Cannabis for a profit. I'll let you guys know when I do another trade. I haven't even been doing a lot of trades. I've been super, super busy, but I'm going to get more involved doing more trades. Jessica, how you doing in Venezuela? Thank you for watching all over the world. I love you guys. If you're not winning, you're not watching, we got big things coming. Stay tuned. I'll keep you guys updated. It's true. Your boy doing big things. Sold my Aurora, but don't worry, we'll buy it again. And when we do, I'll let you know. But right now, your boy's working on a lot of things behind the scenes. You know, went on the beach, chilled on the beach, relaxed, got some sun, fun in the sun. I'm ready to go now. I'm ready to go. And we're going big. I promise you, we're going big. All right. I know for all of you guys that have been watching that want to collaborate, we'll be collaborating soon. We'll get back to collaborating. We'll go back to a normal routine. But I just been, you know, running around like a chicken with my head cut off since I've been back. But we will be back to a normal routine soon, I promise you. So if you've been collaborating with me, but I've been just really busy and I've been kind of blowing you off, it's not because I don't want to. I've just been trying to put all these things together. Now that we've got things rolling and we got things rolling like a machine, we'll get back to doing collaborations with the Partridge Capital, Amanda in Indonesia, Nika Domi, Dylan, who's a teenage investor. So we're going to start all of that up again. I look forward to doing all that again. Thank you guys for joining me here today. I love you guys. Have a great day. Your boy's out. Peace. I'll leave you guys with some music since we got the best music. We got the best hits and picks. And I got to give a mad shout out to Ill Kid for dropping the most amazing tracks, man. You are a star, my friend. And you're going to be a big part of this, Ill Kid. I promise you that. Let's see if we got a track here we can drop. Do you guys have any requests? Any tracks you want to hear before we leave on the way out? Haters Look at Me Now, Don't Panic, Full Alert, Straight Up. We got a whole bunch of songs now. It's pretty cool. I'll leave you with Straight Up. This is the new one that we did last night. Oh. Thank you, Stock Gods, for our daily bread. Thank you. Thank you for the winning. Can't bully this. Straight up, straight up.
I ain't never fucking with the haters, man. I'ma keep on moving power up just like a Gatorade. You ain't got the money, broke jokers fade away. In it for the stock, goddamn, I made it today. Outer space, I should really be an astronaut. Flying with the stars, smoking on the moon, so pass the blunt. Snakes hiding in the grass, pulling out the lawnmower. Expose your whole motive, notice that it's all over. And you got the keys, Arthur got the keys. Riches in this bitch, and we smoking on some trees. Yeah, we lounging. You know that we gon' conquer mountains, and we gon' get this money with my brothers. And if you hating on the click, you suckers. Straight up,
Straight up, straight up.
straight up,
Straight up, straight up. Straight up, straight up, straight up.
Never giving, though I keep on fighting. You can never bully me 'cause I'm the giant. You can never worry me 'cause I'm the giant. Straight up, straight up, straight up. Never giving, though I keep on fighting.
Straight up, straight up, straight up.
I see your vision strictly diminished. The system divided the mission. You ain't got permission from the coalition. You a rat, but I took you for a dog type. Thought you was down for the cause, but you lost sight. Eye for an eye, but now the haters blindfolded. You can't think for yourself because your mind's stolen. You can't speak for yourself because your lies choking. Now you can't see for yourself because your eyes closing. I don't hear, I don't speak, I don't see no evil. Because I'm good with myself and I will love the people. And you ain't good with yourself, that's why I call you weasel. But when you look in the mirror, you think that we are equal. I'm trying to give you insight, but it's never working. I just pray one day you'll be a better person. I'm just trying to give you insight, it's never working. I just pray one day you'll be a better person. Never giving, no, I keep on fighting. You can never bully me cause I'm the giant. You can never worry me cause I'm the giant.
Straight up, straight up, straight up.
Never giving, no, I keep on fighting. You can never bully me cause I'm the giant. You can never worry me cause I'm the giant.
Straight up, straight up, straight up. Straight up, straight up. Straight up, straight up, straight up. Straight up, straight up, straight up.